Just start taking stuff. Till we run into one. Personal union with Saxony. That, like, secures an elector for me. But it makes other people not vote for me. Well, if I lose the election, you know, perfect time to switch to Protestant, right? I was planning on doing it anyway. I can't believe I pulled that off. That was not really what I had planned, I'm gonna be honest, but, yeah. What else do I have claims on? I had claims on a couple of things. It looked like. I had a claim on Kings County, right? I don't think that's gonna affect anything. No, it does, actually. Britain, names. The CSU, Denmark, Cleves, Liège. I don't have a truce with Liège, but like Liège is gonna hate me forever. And they're allied with Cleves and Mainz, so if I go to war with them, like that's not a coalition. That's not dangerous to me. And the big dudes can't really do that. But at the bottom of that, we've got so Mainz, Aachen, and Bremen. Bremen is the one I need to work on, and that's the one I am not working on. Where's Bremen? Bremen is here. Apparently I can get them to steer trade to me. Sure. Did it take up a slot? I don't think so. I think they removed the steering trade stuff. That's not what I wanted. Darn it. You were the wrong guy. I mean, I should be proving with him. Saxony, I don't care about. Oh, I'm also overextended. I didn't realize that. Okay. That actually makes a lot more sense now that I know that I accidentally clicked on a thing. There we go. That ought to solve a little bit of problems. Got 2 votes. What are you mad about? Controlling other electors, that's right. That's right, there's a malice for that. I know there's a fort here in Wales. Okay. I lost down to 7 of these. So I'm gonna need to build a couple of more. I'll just fill it up. Fill it up. Alright. This is actually a little bit more than I was expecting to handle. This is like almost 35. I'm looking at the exact number. I don't really have to estimate. I did. So there. So Bremen's probably... Oh, that's not Bremen. I didn't talk to Bremen. Hello, Bremen. Let's talk to Bremen. Ooh, I did a thing. What did I do? Colonize Brazil. I already did that. Okay. Dominate trade. Hell yes. Aha. So now, expand overseas. I just have to have 5 provinces on 3 different trade company regions that are not on the same company as your capital. So I'm working on 1 here. Gonna have 1 here and 1 here. That'll work perfectly fine. Okay, so they're at low enthusiasm now. I just need to get Bremen's score up. Instead of taking King's County, that'll give us an excuse to go to war with them later. I might want to snag one of their colonies. So you're not going to be on any, you know, Netherlands most wanted lists here. So I don't want any of the building ones because that's oh, there's a fort. There's a fort. Okay, never mind. We won't do that then. And I can't really afford to have another colony. I'm gonna have to cool down quite a bit from this. So let's take King's County off. Yeah, Aachen and Bremen are the only ones that I'm worried about here, so let's go to Aachen. And of course, some of my aggressive expansion. Wait, hang on. I can improve it by 15. That'll help. Yeah, it's just a level 1 fort. Okay. I don't see anybody else, so... let's just go straight up for the fort. Now that's just rude. That's just rude, Holstein. Just rude. Oh yeah, it wouldn't have been worth to me to core this and just leave it because this is stuff that's that reminds me. Let's get rid of some of the unrest in the area. Now, if I was being efficient about this, I'd add this stuff to the Empire now. So that I could add the rest of Scandinavia. I'll add the minimum amount possible. Even though this is stuff, this is not going to help me as far as, like, points go. I might as well actually spend them. I might as well spend these points. Because I'm gonna lose them. Actually, I should probably spend them before the month ends. Imperial Grace only costs 1. And where did I pull this guy from? Bremen? Let's check things out now. We got England. You know what? Let's, I mean, this is a bad idea. Yeah, there's no reason to add the rest of those to the Empire. What about this one? I already added it. Okay. I'm not going to worry about Liège. Liège was already on the list of things. But I will start improving with them now. I'll let the year tick over. Anybody else on the list? And anything else I want to do? Denmark, Cleves, everybody working with, and Austria. I will not be a valid rival for Austria once I am not the Emperor. So. A lot of looting I could be doing in England. But apparently I'm choosing not to do it. Just getting a toehold on the British Isles for the Empire is going to be a good idea, even if we're only doing this kind of a long term. I'll just use it to counteract some of my aggressive expansion anyway. I can't get over there. Alright, back up then, I guess. Can't get over there. Also, I can take a load of money, too. Something I hadn't thought of. Yeah. Just put him back on auto diplomacy for outraged countries. Which sounds like one of those fake, like, Sweden? Makes sense. I mean, I did take a shitload from Denmark. Calling these guys in to prevent me getting a lot of aggressive expansion is probably a good idea. Especially Cologne. Yeah, it looks like I'm just gonna lose the election. Let's do it. Okay. Awesome. We started sieging this fort a long time ago. We actually have it 100%, but this one's finished first. Oh. It's actually still the same level of fort, too. There you go. Let's go for our allies. Ooh. I can just get it anyway. Hooray! It's good to be the Emperor. One of the things that would have been good about leaving the Empire when you form the Netherlands is that you could become a king. Since I took the military ideas I did, then that free diplomat is very helpful. clergy one? Really afford to do that. Yeah. I think it may actually have been... There we go. I'll get a couple more ships. Not gonna get to 75. Let's take the points. Just leave it at that. Alright, we're just waiting for the next year to tick down our aggressive expansion. Gaelic separatists, awesome. Is there Highlander cores? Gaeldom is a different thing. As the Isles is also Highlander, so Gaeldom is just the Highlander provinces of Scotland, I guess. A new cardinal. So try to do that. Okay, so that's good. Now hopefully this doesn't make France break my alliance, because that would be very upsetting. Okay. Yep, we'll take all your money. Damn, that's a lot of money. Break his guarantee of Burgundy. Oh, we have a common rival with England, so we're probably still good. I see no reason to do this. Do they have anything weird that I really want to mess with? Nope. No, sir. Alright, get a little toehold on things. Basically nobody cares, except people who are already really mad at me anyway. Yeah. Yeah, let's do this. Awesome. Alright. Let's core this junk up. Actually, I probably got some more exhaustion. No, I don't actually. Let's get a stability. Yeah. I think it's a good idea. Just because I'm gonna have some mans. Awesome. So, oh, that took longer than I thought. Okay, we'll keep going a little bit. Get all my boats together. Okay, you. Go back to protect the trade in the English Channel. You go back to Boat Town. Yeah, I need to, I'll probably need to pare away a little bit of this when I stop becoming the Emperor. Alright. Once we get all our guys back to, at least to Kent. Let's go ahead and raise stability in these places. Raise stability. The opposite of that. Raise autonomy. It's not the opposite. Raise autonomy. Can I explore this? Yes. Getting Brazil is my biggest priority right now because there's a lot of competition for it. But other than that, I got another rival slot. Austria already hates me. They're actually quite a bit weaker than me, but that's only because I am not the Emperor. And when I'm not the Emperor, they will be the Emperor. I probably definitely do not have votes now. Oh, I got Saxony. So those guys got less aggressive expansion, not no aggressive expansion, because they didn't really participate in the war. Okay, thanks. Yeah, just keep going in South America. Let's put another guy on outraged country, or allies. And let's start claiming the other guy here. How close are you to being finished? Okay, so that's not Castile. Still take a while. Still take a while. Marital bliss. Huh. A traitor. Not really what I want. Yeah, I'll just take the prestige. I'd really like a Diplo rep guy now. I must have already been allied to Saxony, because otherwise I wouldn't have had a thing. Oh, actually, yeah. Saxony's probably got cores, don't they? Cores. We'll think about that later. And nice to have a dude over here to, like, help beat up people. It'll give me an excuse to go to war with some of these guys and release some other dudes. Yeah, lots of cores over here, I think. I mean, Saxony starts pretty small. There's a core here. Well, there's an easy way of telling this. Diplomacy. So they have 2 cores, 3 cores. And a claim here, which is in Bohemia. Probably should improve relations with Bohemia. Yes, definitely. I think France is probably fine, but I can get Defender of the Faith. I don't know why I would do that. You can't convert if you're a Defender of the Faith. Did you know that? I didn't know that. One time I was playing as England, and that happened. That may have happened in my Let's Play of it. Okay, I only have 1 missionary. I think once I take care of Burgundy, it's time. Yeah. Okay, so can I break... And then we'll stay at war with Burgundy for a while. Let's make sure that we are actually desiring the region here. Yeah, we already desire the region. Desire the hell out of it. Let's see if we can break Sweden's alliance with them. With Burgundy. While we are still a great power. Burgundy. Nope. Not even close. We'll just have to ignore this crap up here then. And they're also allied with Salzburg and Trier. So I'm going to lose that alliance. They're fairly strong. It's like my entire stuff there, but hopefully I'll be able to call in France once they're done with their war. What are they doing? Oh, he wants Avignon back. Okay. For Provence, that's strange. Okay. So, we're looking at Würzburg, which is allied to Bavaria and Mainz. See, this is going to be getting me mixed up in a bunch of electors, regardless of how I'm going to do it. And I'm not being elected right now anyway. But the actual strength of being the Emperor is helping me. It certainly helped me against Burgundy. Alright, so my truce runs out in a couple of months. Looks like. France won't be done by then. Oh, we're okay. But I think we'll be good. And if they get in a war with them, clergy estate gets 5 influence. That's the danger here? Yeah, that's dangerous. Let's take the prestige. Check their authority. See, buying that stability was a good idea. Alright. Alright, so let's do some buildings. Not docks. I'm still coring a bunch of stuff, but let's build them up here. Those are coastal provinces, right? I could build stuff in Bermuda, but I don't really want to do that. Okay, take my heavies. Forgetting which part I have to click on to do that. Oh, these are Carracks. Not Carracks, okay. No, you stay with Carracks. Now he might not accept the call to arms. Let's get a couple more of these. Nice. That is almost done. This ends in September. Burgundy's already at war with Poland. Hello. Get out of here. Yes. Getting to California seems like it's going to be pretty easy since I have... I think I could do that based on this guy's stuff. If not, I'll just colonize, like, Panama. This is Colombia, right? So, that'll be a different area. I might want to get my troops from New Flanders down here, take out these guys, and then deal with that. Alright. So let's take a look. Let's take a look. So they'll still come to their war. We could let them get a little bit exhausted. Cologne is the only one who will join us in the war. France is just fighting in another war, and they are fighting the papacy. So once this siege is done, yeah. Who else are they fighting? Ferrara. And it looks like Austria is also fighting for Aurora. No, Austria's just standing there. Alright, so yes, we've got our plans. We're going to take out Burgundy. And then we'll probably... think about how much we want to take from them. Maybe two or... no, probably just 2 provinces. These 2, since these are part of a state we already own. Well, I mean, so are these, actually. Luxembourg is part of Wallonia, which is something I have a state into, but I would regret that. Now, this guy's not allied to Burgundy, so, yeah. If we're going to start losing our alliances with the electors anyway, we'll switch to other electors who aren't as pissed at us, like Brandenburg and Bohemia. Well, Bohemia is pretty pissed at us, but they won't be as pissed because we'll be at war with them. And I think we'll still have Munster, because Munster's a cool bro who is already Protestant. No, he's not. What was I thinking? It's the other guys that are already Protestant over here that I'm thinking of. Okay. Saxony, right. I'll see you next time on Let's Play Europa Universalis 4, where we will declare war on Burgundy. Whether we'll be able to take anything because of aggressive expansion, we will see. Probably have to sit on him for like 10 years, but, well, that'll be worth doing.